and thank you for choosing to watch Fairtech's introductory video to what is SEO. This video will cover a number of points explaining to you what SEO is. Number 1, why you need SEO. Number 2, how to use SEO. And number 3, some of the myths surrounding SEO. So let's begin. So let's start off with what search engine optimization is not. Search engine optimization is not a list of tips or tricks to fool Google to putting you in the top position on the front of the page. This is quite the opposite. We actually work together with Google to provide all users a better experience. Search engines are now very smart. With the use of AI, otherwise known as artificial intelligence, search engines have become more sophisticated every day. So if you are planning to be featured in the top ranks of Google, then you need to know that your content cannot fool anyone. It needs to be relevant to your audience and readable to search engines so that it can be listed into topics that benefit both search engines and your audience. So what is search engine optimization? It is the effort that you make to organize your website well so that Google understands what your website is about, what your services are, what your products are, and most importantly, what your message is. Now comes the answers that you've been waiting for to the question, how does this all work? Your website pages that contain your message, your product or services must be well organized and specifically mention what it's about. They must be organized and put into logical categories of the same topic. The structure of all pages and categories must be well organized so that search engines like Google can classify them. This should be the foundation of your online project. Once it's done well, then you can build something strong and big on this foundation. Search engines are still computers, and as such, they still need human eyes, interpretation, and judgment to confirm classification. The best subjective way to get such information to search engines is for search engines to look at comments and other websites' categories that link to your website and mention what your website is about. This is one of many other techniques that search engines use to gather information about the relevance of your website. There are, of course, many other techniques that go beyond just the organization and categorization of your website. But they are far more complex and go beyond the scope of this introductory video. With that said, it's not difficult to understand that SEO should be at the heart of your online strategy in order to achieve maximum visibility and to be found by your target audience. Even if it doesn't seem logical, SEO must be integrated from the very beginning of your website structure, content with relation to your partners, and your social media campaigns. They all must be SEO driven for maximum success. If you add SEO at the end, you will have to redo many areas of your strategy. This will not only be frustrating, but it will also be very costly.